week of fat bastard prospecting. We had a great week actually. It was freezing cold, rainy and windy most of the week, so we were battling with the weather, but it didn't stop us. We found an awesome patch and spent a lot of time working that. Fat bastard even got out the chain and started chaining, which was a rare sight. So yeah, we did all right too. We found quite a lot of nuggies. So yeah, we had a great week. Hope everyone else is having fun out there and enjoy the episode. See ya.
There you go, peeps, old fat here. We're getting in a nice little area here. This is X marks the spot, and I'll show you why in a minute. And yeah, someone's done a bit of working in here. I got 4 last night, and we just come back this morning, and I got another half a dozen targets here. So we'll have a listen. Bit noisy because of the
weather.
Bit noisy, storms around, so we've got to get in and get them out. Lots of hot rocks around here too.
Sharpened up a bit.
Sharpened up a bit, yeah. Must be little. Kinder.
Cool, gotta love a kinder.
You told me if you see it, Mrs. Fat, you got better eyes than me. That it there?
In your
there
hand.
You go.
Yep, just saw it.
Not very clean. Oh well, nuggie for the jar. Happy days. Yeah, got another little one here. Give you a listen. So it's right in the, you see someone scraped here. So it's right in the windrow where someone scraped with a little bobcat or something, little machine. A lot of calcrete and stuff around as well.
They're not very deep, hey? Nice easy digging.
Nice easy digging, except for when they're in the calcrete, it's a bit harder. One of them 3. A bit of iron, not ironstone, it's just dirty. Bit of host rock on it. There you go, that's a better view for you. Clean side.
So we're on the new lease now. Very different ground than the last lease we were on. but we found a nice little area to detect. Mr. Fat's chaining at the moment. He found a few little nuggies yesterday, so he got the chain out today. And I'm just down closer to the creek, seeing what I can find down there.
Hey, old fat bastard here! Woo, baby!
I've got a target here. You can see I'm not far away from Fat Bastard over there. He's just gridding over there, and I've got a couple of targets over here, so we're just trying to whack a couple out before the thunderstorm rolls in. We've got to get out of here. Like the sound of that one. Got a few bits of rubbish down here. We're pretty close to some workings, so I have got probably about 8 or 9 bits of rubbish this morning, and I've got one tiny nuggie.
Have a listen to this one on your way over.
Okay.
Still in the hole.
Is
I
it?
have to get the bigger pick.
Okay. So Fat Bastard's digging a deep one over there. He wants me to go have a listen to it. You have to go get the bigger pick. Cool, like the sound of mine. Oh, how good's that? Oh my goodness, still in there. It's out, let's see what it is. Goodness, blew my eardrums out. Oh, I felt it. Oh, that's lovely. That's a beauty. I'll come show you. That's an absolute beauty. Look at that. Awesome. Great start to the new lease. Let's go have a look at what Fat Bastard was digging. Okay, so Fat Bastard called me over while I was digging my nugget just then, and he said that he had to go back and get the bigger pick. And looks like he's just next to an old hole. Someone else's really old hole there. So I thought we'd go listen, see what he was carrying on about. Should I dig it out while he's not here? He'd be a bit spewing then, wouldn't he?
How you going? Well, as you can see, there's Mrs. Fat over there working a creek like she does. But we had a bit of a storm coming through. The detectors are playing up a bit. And I had half a dozen targets in the ground. So you only got them first couple on film and I whipped the other 4 out. Only little tiny ones. But this one here is interesting. So we've stopped chaining. And just to let you know, I was chaining with the 15-inch CC, nice and slow. And I've got this subtle target down the bottom of the run, and it's right next to another big dig hole. You can see there someone's dug, haven't filled it in. And so what I've done is I chained it all, went and put the 15 by 10 on. It's just heaps better for pinpointing and stuff. And then I was going to dig the targets out because that storm was coming in. It's a lot quicker than using the 15cc. Steve and Tim, you'd know all about that up north, eh? Need pinpointers for these suckers. And anyway, so I got a nice deeper one here. Just picked it up with the 15cc, and I'll give you a listen. You can't even hear it on this 15 by 10. So that's the power of the cc coils. I'll just tilt that down a bit. Hopefully that's good enough. So it's right down in the calcrete now. So this is in difficult 20 sensitivity. That's the level. I can just hear the slightest murmur, but that's because I know it's there. And I'm down a few inches now. So that's sharpening up nice. I'll just whack it into normal for you, if I don't get a wet arse. So you can see it's very, like, it'd be hard to detect like that over this ground. So you just get it in normal as well on this coil, and that's at 17 sensitivity. So it sounds half decent. We'll get him out and have a look-see. But I've got to use the big pick because she's pretty hard down here. A bit of calcrete and shit. Hopefully I don't put the pick through it for you. It's got a bit of the stuff out. Might have to go get the pinpointer for this one. That'll be interesting. Still in that corner. Just in case it is a nice one for a change. Hey Jaspo, so hard getting these bigger ones nowadays. I'll just stop you and I'll go get me pinpointer and my hammer and chisel. How's that? There you go. Found again. So I'm at my little hole here. I've just tried it with the pinpointer, it doesn't pick it up. So Mrs. Fat's just come over here. She's running the 7000 with the Nugget Finder 12-inch. She's found a couple of nice ones this morning. And she can't pick it up from the top at all. Put her in the hole. So it picks it up. Go, just go in the hole. Yeah. Maybe 2 inches from the surface, picks it up. Yep. That's the power of the CC coil. So big fella, if you're listening, you were asking me the other day if the 15cc is any good. Yeah, it's not bad.
Now it's about to bucket down. Let's get this out. Sitting down on the job again?
Yeah.
Need a hand?
Yeah, you can turn that detector on for us and wave it in there and see if it's still in there, because I can't pick it up with a pinpointer yet. In case I'm throwing it out.
Have you got the speaker on?
Nah, that'll be off. Sitting down on the job, old fat. You'll be fucked. Not in there. Is it not in there?
No.
Got in there. Might be that stuff I was sitting on, is it?
Ah, you were sitting on a nugget.
Oh well, got him out.
Okay, you want to continue?
Where's me little Scooby Dooby? Oh, so it's not going to be as big as I thought it was. What do you reckon? Out there?
That pole there.
Can't feel any weight's getting smaller. Oh, there you go, I can see it.
Is it a specie?
It's a bit of fucking...
Oh, that black, isn't that black one with the... Yeah,
oh,
that one's
yeah, it's
there.
got a funny looking...
Yeah, like a little...
Fuck me, that is deep. There must be more down there. Have a look at that.
Huh. Have to see the camera on that. Wow, that's unusual. Here you go, you want to try the whole roll? Oh, show us the specie.
It's mostly gold. Thought it was going to be a lot bigger than that. Little ironstone specie. You'd be lucky if it's not even a gram. So, fuck, that 15cc is unreal, isn't it? Right down there in that concrete. It's got a funny looking ironstone coating on it. That's why it made a funny noise, because it's got that little thing hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah, different. Oh well, see ya.
Mine was better. I want to see mine.
Yeah, give us a look at Mrs. Fats.
Put your hand out.
Oh, Mrs. Fat's got a nice one here. Chunker. Look at that. Hey, did you film that one, Mrs. Fat?
Yep.
Yeah, that's... Oh, it's got to be a couple of grams at least. 2.5. Beauty.
Was I a bit ambitious? Saying 3 or 4?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe 3 and 4 is a bit much. And that's what I've cleaned out of that patch so far this morning. So what have I got? 7 there, including that one. Still not convinced with this one. I might have a dig around, a bit of a play around, because I thought it was going to be a lot bigger. But anyway, see you peeps.
Hope you enjoyed part 1 of X Marks the Spot. Tune in next week for part 2. See ya!